Hi, Robin and Mark. This is Jane Anderson and Al Anderson checking in with you guys on 1620 East Silverwood Drive here in lovely Ahwatukee at the Foothills Golf Course. Now, I wanted to show you the houses next door to you and a little bit of the street. It looks like your neighbor next door is putting in Pella windows, which is a good sign. And it looks like the street is a lovely, quiet street. It does have some cars and some traffic, but overall, I think it's a really pretty area. So if you're walking in towards the house, you can see the front of the house. It is a UDC built house in 1993, but it does look like it has been updated. The paint on the outside actually looks like it's in pretty good shape. The windows look like they have been replaced since the original windows went in 1993. Now you'll notice as we walk up towards the front of the house, they have put in pavers. And so there's a paver driveway, and the pavers are also extended into the garage, which is really a nice feature. The plantings are really pretty lush. It doesn't look like somebody's lived here for quite a while, and maybe that's why they had an interim occupant. But it does look like they've kept the irrigation system on, and the plants are in pretty good shape. Just might need a little bit of trim, as we say in Arizona. They do have some nice screened security doors in a bronze tint, and those obviously were added. And nice big heavy, probably 8 foot or higher, I would say, front entry doors, and they're double doors. You've got the 24-inch travertine tile. It looks like it was honed but not polished. So, it's got that little bit of a dull look to it. And if you follow me, you'll see in the very front view here is of the mountains. And so it is lovely, and it looks like they put in some beautiful Arcadia doors, which show which bring the outside in. And we'll go outside in just a few minutes, but we wanted to take you through the interior of the house first. You've got your high ceilings, probably 10 foot plus ceilings, maybe all the way up to 11 or 12 is my guess right now. You've got a lot of pot shelves. You've got your, the paint itself, I will tell you, it darkens the house. It makes it look a little smaller than it probably is. It's 3,100 square feet plus, 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, plus a den. And the columns are all faux painted as well. So those types of things you could, fix, easy. You got a nice big coat closet and closet for utility, double doors. And then what we wanted to show you was the outside garage area. So this is actually a nice touch. It's a really big 3-car garage. It does have some storage, which is also a nice feature. And again, UDC built a nice home. Our first home out here in Arizona was a UDC home as well. Okay, so coming in, you've got your half bath, which is nice, right off the garage. And again, the color is going to be a little darker than maybe you would like, but you could easily lighten it up. Keep on going. You enter into then, to the right is your pantry. Now I know you were concerned about the pantry. It does have some storage. It does have some additional room, so it does have a lovely sink, and it looks like they painted the cabinets. So nice, light and bright pantry. Lots of great storage. Walking in then from the pantry, you mosey on into the kitchen. And I will tell you that they put in 2 Viking ovens, and it looks like they also now have a brand new cooktop. This home is electric, however, it does have propane tanks for the gas fireplace and the gas spa. Okay, and again, the hood, the commercial hood, it's got an interesting kind of, it's just kind of a, I don't know, like a snaky feel to the hood. It's kind of cool. And again, you've got a nice big KitchenAid double door refrigerator. Again, it looks to me like this is fairly new. Dishwasher by Kenmore, and then you've got your granite sink. Alrighty. Now the countertops are not real high countertops, but this is pretty standard for this type of house. But the granite is a nice granite. The cabinetry, I will tell you, looks to me like a maple cabinetry that has been stained in dark cherry. So I don't think they replaced the cabinetry, but they stained it. But you do have the 42-inch cabinets. Then in here you've got a beautiful fireplace, lots of nice stonework, great place for your TV and the wet bar. Okay, so again, high ceilings really make the house feel light and bright, even though the paint may not be as bright as you like it. The window coverings are your duet blinds, and that's a really nice feature as well. And then you do have sunshades on the outside that are run by electric. Okay, you do have a little wine chiller in your wet bar as well, and a little sink. Okay, so moving on into then the den area. So this area that we're in right now is just a big formal, what they call a formal living dining area. Okay, so you can make this anything, a pool room, whatever, or you've got the furniture for it, it would be grand. Because those French doors, those Arcadia doors are really pretty. Then you've got the den has built-ins, and again, these are the maple cabinetry built-ins, but that's a nice feature. And it's dark really because of the paint, because the flooring is all really nice, and then the baseboards are also a travertine baseboard, which is really special. It does have a nice glass area that brings some of the light in from the hallway into the den as well. Nice big hallway. Let's go into the master first, okay? So you're coming around, you got your double doors, you got your transom up on top, and then the master does also have a fireplace. You asked me about the carpet. The carpet has great pad. I will tell you that it is a chocolate brown. It's in good shape, but you gotta like chocolate brown. And I'm thinking if you put a lighter shade on the walls, like an ivory or some sort of a, a French vanilla, I think the chocolate brown could work. The baseboards are in great shape. The shutters are in great shape. And then you've got a wood-burning fireplace. And it looks like they even left you some logs. And then you've got your double doors going into the bathroom. Now the bathroom does not have the raised vanities, but this is standard for a 1993 build. But it looks like great granite, nice big mirrors, nice big soaker tub, with jets. I will tell you that the showers are not as big, but back then they didn't make big showers. But if you can see, Alan will show you that it doesn't have a huge shower, but it's nice. It's very, the craftsmanship on it. Again, travertine, and then your separate commode area. The master closet has a lot of hanging space. It's not a huge closet by any means, but for two people, a lot of hanging space all going all the way up. So, you switch out winter clothes to summer clothes and back and forth. That kind of thing. It does have a little hook to bring down the clothes. Okay. All right, so moving then from the master, and again, this is a nice sized master. You've got your sitting area, your fireplace. Moving in from the master, you enter the hallway again, and if you go to the right now, you do have some linen closet and some storage again, all maple cabinetry, which is really nice, all built in. And you've got a little rotunda area here where you can go outside. This is another beautiful bathroom going outside to a little grassy area. I think they might have had a dog. And there's a little grassy area out there that is artificial grass. Again, the shower for what it is, it's not a huge shower. And the cabinetry does have some nice vanities with granite on them. And then the second bedroom over here, again, the shutters on the wall, carpet is the same as the master. The closets aren't huge, but they do have some nice built-ins for hanging. So, that's a plus. They did some nice craftsmanship on the closets. The doors are not solid core, but they are paneled doors. And you would not typically find a solid core door in a 1993 house. That wasn't necessarily custom, but they customized it, you know what I mean? So that's what's nice about it. Again, the third bedroom has all this built-in shelving, lovely shutters, the ceiling fans are in pretty good shape, and again, the same comparable size closet. Baseboards all in great shape. You've got your, basically they're like the 5-inch baseboards, so they look really good. Okay, got some lighting in the hallway. So now if we go outside, you're gonna see here's this great room again, and we're gonna open this up. These are pocket, they're like pocket doors. You know what I mean? And it's kind of fun, because they're like pocket doors that slide open, so you let the outside in, and then the sunshades, Al's gonna lower the sunshades so you can kind of see what it could look like maybe, you know, when that sun is really bright. But it's also, yeah, like Al said, it privatizes it a little bit as well. But you've got your travertine paver tile outside on the patio. Now I know outside is important to you, so I will tell you that this is the showstopper. You know, I mean, I can tell that you and Mark would really make this your place, right? But you've got your travertine tile, which is very expensive to lay. So, and all, like I said, all new window treatments. You've got a unique stucco paint out here. It's called Skip Trowel, which is also very special. And then it looks like they left the outside TV for you guys. All right. You do have an entrance into the master bedroom from the patio, which is also a nice feature. The outside then, you've got a PebbleTech pool, and it looks like it's got a Hayward system for cleaning and a little water feature, and then you've got the heated spa. Everything is propane gas, so I just don't want you to think that it's Southwest, you know, plumbed gas. It's just not out here. But it's got a really, I think the pool is a really nice, fun pool. You've got lots of umbrellas, and then you've got a little fire pit over here if you want to put some real logs and build a little fire pit. That's great. The spa, again, I would say, you know, it's a good 6-seater spa, you know, so it really looks nice. And then you've got your equipment over here, the probably 2008 ACs, and you've got an AC on each side, and then of course your heater and your propane tanks are on this side, and the pool equipment as well. And then you got that little artificial grass space for a dog or whatever. Okay, so moving, then, and again, the foliage on this place is in really pretty good shape. It's very, you know, very lush. Feels a little bit like Hawaii, you know. You got your yellow bells. Looks like your jasmine or whatever back there didn't quite make it. These items are irrigation systems for pots. So they left a lot of the irrigation, must have taken the pots. All right. If you come over here, this is where the grilling happens. And you do have a fireplace. You can see the fireplace from the outside going in. So that's kind of a nice feature. And then again, all travertine counters. You know, just a lot of space for entertaining, place for an umbrella right here, and then the side area is really a nice, it's a really nice walk area. Again, all travertine pavers. You got big oleanders for privacy and for shade. You know, so even you might even love your neighbors, but this is very private over here. And you do have a service door off your garage, just so you know, you have a service door. Okay, so just meandering on around, the view from your backyard, you're right between where you drive. Okay, so the tee box. So you're right between the tee box and the fairway. So my perspective would be that you're not going to get a ton of balls in your yard. You might get one or two every so often if somebody really hits a bad shot. But this is really a lot of desert area in front of your backyard. So my guess is you won't even see a lot of the golfers, you know, as they go by. But you do have a golf cart path, it looks like, out over there. Is that correct? Yeah, you do have a golf cart path. So you could still be social when you want to be social. But the mountain view is gorgeous.